Hi everybody, and welcome to our survival guide. Today we will tell you the secrets about how to survive in the forest during the winter in Denmark. The most important thing you need is a fire. First off, a fire is very important since it is minus 50 degrees Celsius in Denmark. If you do not have a fire, you'll probably be dying of cold, and frostbite is a very common thing in this temperature. Second off, a shelter is very useful since you need a place to stay. Walking is not a good option since it wastes energy and you'll get tired. Third and last thing is food. Food is very important to keep your energy level high. Food is the best source of energy when you're stuck in the forest.
Before you start gathering all the things you need to find a place where you can set up your camp. You need a camp because you can't waste time on walking. And also you need somewhere you can call home, at least for a while. So the camp will be your home base and the place where the fire and the shelter will be built. To start building the fire, you first need wood. Go around the forest, just around the camp, and gather some dry wood. Also you need some strong wood. You will use the strong wood for later. When you gather the wood, you have to turn some of it into tinder. For this you can either use the bark, or also you can take a small piece of wood and scrap it. Scrap it into small pieces, as you can see in the picture. This can be used as tinder and will make it easier to start the fire. As you can see here, you have already built the fire in the camp. Before you get to this stage, you have to start by putting some small branches and sticks, and then some tinder on. Light the tinder on, and when the small branches catch fire, you can place bigger wood. You then put more and more wood on top of it to make the fire bigger. And after a while, you'll have a little fire like this.
After you have built the fire, then you can start to build the shelter. Know that there's always a way to build a shelter in the wilderness. It's not very hard to do it. Use the wood you gathered. It is the most important tool. You will use it for your fire, your shelter, and hopefully making traps for animals. Get anything you can find. Starting with the larger piece of wood you have collected, lean them against your objects. As you are left with smaller and smaller sticks, start slanting them across the larger ones to avoid gaps. Bear in mind that some gaps are okay. Use enough sticks to make sure there are no holes otherwise. It will be harder to cover these with leaves. Do not forget to leave an entrance and an exit. To finish off your shelter, you can cover it with snow or leaves.
As you can see here, you now have your camp set up with both the fire and the shelter. After you set up your camp, it's time to gather some food. You can do that. Hopefully you'll catch something in the traps. If not, you have to hunt. One of the animals that live in Denmark are the deer. But it's very hard to hunt a deer. First of all, they run very fast. Second off, they're very strong. So even if you did manage to catch them by running, you wouldn't be able to kill them with your bare hands. But another thing you can do is hope that a badger would crawl into your trap. Then you can simply just kill the badger and eat it. You prepare your meat by simply roasting over the bonfire you made earlier. But there's just one thing. There's almost zero chance that you will get any of these two animals. But what you can do is go to the nearest train station and take the train home. When you're home, you can eat that shawarma from earlier. How about that? That sounds good, doesn't it?
I love it. Thank you very much for watching this video. This has been Alec and Noah
from the Russian's Guide to Survive in the Nature of Denmark. See you later.
And take care.
This is the best way to survive in Denmark.